Join the fucking stream. Join the stream. Join the stream. Are foreign women winning? For real though. Or is it just our imagination? Cool kid, what's the vibes? Um, I would join it, but I'm half asleep. What time is it over there, bro? What you in the fucking UK or Asia? You said imagination. Bro, it's hot as fucking Brazil today. Mine's just sweating. Shit, it's 9:56 a.m. Oh, you in the what? You in Cali or something? Matthew Hill was the vibes. How do you change the thumbnail on a StreamYard live? How do you change the thumbnail? You said, "Yep, Cali." Shout out to Cali, man. Where you at? The Bay? Word.
Yo, what's good?
You said you in Portugal, right?
No, I'm in UK still.
Oh yeah.
But obviously, in
You
a
said
couple of
that's
years,
just
look at the we put up.
imagination.
Yeah, it's imagination, man. All you gotta do is look at. You see all of the older guys that talk on these panels
Yeah.
and all of these older YouTubers. All you gotta do is look at their lives, and all you're gonna
Yeah.
see is that they were married for like 5 years, they were married for like 10 years, but something wrong always happens in the end. It's a pattern.
Facts.
Like
They
eighty
live in
percent of these
regret.
guys, something always happens bad in the end.
Mm.
And I get it. It's a culture thing. We ain't got the same culture.
Yeah.
Like the way they think is gonna be different from the way we think, man.
Yeah, but you gotta understand too.
Mm.
You're already around foreign women. America is different. That's why these niggas don't like. It's a different world, bro. See, in the UK,
What do you
there's
mean?
foreign women everywhere.
Yeah, all over
Like
London,
there's
there's foreign women there.
yeah. Portugal, they're foreign to us too. So
But
like
the
they have
difference with
different values.
no, but the difference with somewhere like Portugal, Spain, France, Australia, Canada, it's still the West. So we're still gonna have similar values in a way, if you get what I'm saying.
Mm,
But you see, when you take it to Africa, because I'm Nigerian,
yeah,
but I was born in the UK. But even if I go Nigeria, I'm not Nigerian, if you get what I'm saying.
yeah.
I'm still gonna be a British guy in their eyes. So I say when we go Africa, Asia, South America, it's a completely different mind frame that we're dealing with.
Mm,
But I say if we're in the West, which most people are running away from, that's the only place you can really find a proper chick. Really, really, a chick that's gonna get you. And then before that, it's gonna be a black woman. Really.
mm. So do you think money is more important for a young man or fucking trying to find a good woman and having kids and shit?
Money, man. Come on, man.
Mm,
It's money, man. Money. Obviously, if you
yeah.
want kids, that's important as well. But if, I personally say, right, if you want kids, don't go for a hot chick. Go for a chick that you like, but she's still decent in the face. But she's just a good woman, if you know what I mean. But she's not. You're not. She's not a lust. You're not lusting over her. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh, that's deep. A lot of us just choose lust and then wonder why shit go down the drain
No, 100%.
instead of like
I'm
building
33.
connection and
I'm,
relationship.
I'm 33. I'm gonna be 34 in
Yeah.
like August. Obviously, man's gonna be slaying hot chicks. That's normal. But when man's looking to
Mm,
get a proper wifey thing, man ain't gonna go for the hottest chick. Man ain't gonna go. Come, that's dumb, bro.
yeah.
It's like the mother of your children and that. Cause man knows it's gonna go wrong.
Facts. Nigga said that's dumb.
Because even when you're looking at the celebrities, look at the big boy celebrities, the Drakes, the Chris Browns. It even goes wrong with them.
Bro, niggas think they got it all. Bro, them niggas have the most girl problems.
I know they got the most. They always go for the hot chick, and it always just goes wrong. And I always think in my head, raw. Why don't they just go to some any normal like Walmart or and just get a normal chick off the road? Like she'll be fully more loyal than any of these Instagram things.
Bro, you know what it is? These niggas ain't like they don't match up to those regular women because they're fucking hoes. That
Yeah, yeah,
energy
yeah,
don't.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, it's true. Yeah, 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 yeah. I get what
You
you're
can't
saying. Still,
downgrade. It's like once you already fuck mad hoes, bro, you can't like just downgrade.
yeah, your mind will allow you to.
You're like, yeah, you're attracted to hoes now. Give it up.
Yeah, it's true. Still, and that's probably how it is with a lot of men that travel as well.
Facts. Facts.
Mad still,
Niggas that's
but
used to
yeah,
paying for the pussy, they
yeah, that's
can't go
wild.
down. Downgrade.
Yeah, yeah, that's wild. Cause that's what they used to. They used to just paying for it, getting it easy, just giving her money.
Facts.
So when it comes to a conversation and that, mad fam. They
Niggas
can't
don't
even
want to
really
do
even
that
hold a
shit.
conversation with her. It's all mad.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's the chat saying?
He said, I got kids and they need money. You got kids?
Right now. Who, me?
Yeah.
No, no, I ain't even got no kids still. Right now I'm in London just linking the loud man.
What'd you say?
Obviously I was gonna show you man London still. Can you see that?
Nah, it's black. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Where you at right now?
Right now I'm in North London. Like Arsenal, like around Arsenal and that. Holloway.
Yeah.
Dusty as fuck, fam.
My man's in North London. You know, do
But
you
with
think London be depressing and shit? Like,
yeah,
especially in the winter?
yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause we don't have fucking we don't have no sun like that. More time is just cold. More time
Yeah,
is just
bro.
cold. And everyone's just working hard, fam, getting taxed. Like we're just getting taxed up by the government. Low wages, high prices. It's peak, man.
Shit, nigga.
Like everything you have to do, you have to pay for it, fam. You have to pay to park everywhere. Even to drive into
Uh,
the city, you gotta pay. I mean, it's crazy, fam. London's one of the most expensive cities in the world.
hell yeah, bro. Nigga, the train is like $20 for the day. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
it's
if you
peak.
don't, you tap on and you don't tap off, bro, them niggas
Yeah,
will just
yeah,
charge
yeah.
your car.
Yeah, they're gonna charge you like £10.
Yeah.
They're gonna charge you like £10. Like they ain't playing no games, man. That's why most people, a lot of people, they move out of London, and then they'll travel into work.
Yeah. Shit, dead as hell
Yeah,
over there.
but it's cool though. It's one of the most diverse cities in the world still. Like you're gonna see everyone here.
Nigga, that's why I
Like
love it, bro.
every race, every country you're gonna see here. Any food that you want, you're gonna see it.
Any food, bro.
Yeah, so it's calm still. Like, it's just normal to see black people around still. But once you leave London though, um, it's mostly gonna be white though.
Bro, I
Unless
was staying
unless
in
you go to like
Kent.
Birmingham. Say again?
I said I was staying in Kent. Niggas was looking at me like I was crazy.
What part of Kent was you in?
Chatham, Chatham.
Oh yeah, that's wired off. Like you went to the fucking. Obviously, that's where man them
No,
go to trap. Like ends like man will go there to trap and that.
because the rent
Hold on, I'm
in
gonna
the
drop off and
city.
drop back on. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna drop off and drop back on. Give me like 5 minutes before my bedroom quick. Yo, Ceezy.
Yo,
Yo, give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna drop off and drop back on. Yeah.
yeah, say less.
Yeah, cool, cool, cool.
Yo, Dylan, what's the vibes? Where you at, Phuket?
Man, this shit lame, bro. Nah, I'm in Pattaya, bro.
What
Yo,
is dead
what you
out there?
trying to do, bro? You trying to link in Bangkok for the Super Bowl or what?
Bangkok?
Yeah, the Super Bowl gonna be Sunday, like Sunday afternoon for us.
I'm gonna message you, bro.
Where
Yeah.
I think the only thing popping right now, I ain't even want to walk down, bro. That shit look desolate. I mean, like I could, but like that shit look desolate as fuck. I ain't even walking down that bitch. You see a bunch of LB.
Well, it's 1 a.m., right?
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. right
Everybody on Walking Street, huh?
now.
Have
They
you been to
probably are.
Walking Street yet?
Yeah, all the way down there. I ain't walking there. But I'm gonna take a photo of that bitch. Oh God, I ain't walking. Get some chicken real quick. Yo, bro, someone want to tap in with you, man. It's like, yo, I had to close my DMs, bro. 'Cause it's like, man, it's like people, they don't understand that it's like, this whole shit is like content creation and mission. And like,
Nigga, I told you, bro. Niggas ain't gonna
bro,
understand this life. You didn't seen it,
bro,
bro. You can't unsee it.
bro. And it's like, you already know, I ain't preaching to a choir right now. It's like, you just don't understand that it's like once you out here, just like you said, you see shit that you can't see. Take it. My bad. But yeah, like once you see all this shit you can't see, bro, you gonna notice people start like acting funny and shit, flashing to you and shit. They're trying to, it's like crab in the barrel mentality, but you're gonna feel it so much more severely because once you travel internationally, you realize like real life compared to like all that bullshit psychology games that's being played in America. You start to see shit in other countries. You see
Yeah,
real life.
bro. Like,
It's not the
bro, in
games
America,
that's being played.
they want you to worship celebrities. And overseas, you are the celebrity. So it's like, nigga, you gotta take this content shit serious. Everybody wants, the whole world is watching when you overseas, online and in person. That's why I encourage niggas to get on that shit. The whole world is watching. Better monetize it. He in Pattaya right now. You should go back to Thailand, bro. That's your place. I know, bro. You gotta earn Thailand, bro. I don't like going to
Also,
Thailand until I put some work in dangerous first.
also that goofy troll
Like,
nigga,
give me
I
some.
ain't here, bro. Not, this is not fake, brother. I am a real person, brother. Do not do that. And firstly, you would never do that to me in real life. You would never try and use me in real life. I hope you watch this shit. Like, Anyways, I'm gonna
Yo,
get
your
this
audio
chicken.
fucked up.
My audio fucked up because all the music. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this
But you
chicken.
were
I'm gonna
saying
keep
some real
walking though. I'm
shit
gonna get
though.
the chicken real quick and keep walking. Word.
Yeah, we need to elaborate more on that shit you were saying, bro. That was real shit.
I'm by like a rock band and shit. They over there rocking. I can't really talk.
But yeah, man. If I heard that right, he was saying like, nigga, when you travel and you're overseas, like people in America and stuff, or people back home that you used to know or stuff, they just like try to like trap you with that slow mindset, making you think you're not making your dreams happen, making you think like you're not on the way up. You feel me? In America, most people ain't on the way up. When you're traveling, you're overseas, you're doing content creation, you're always on the up and up. You feel me? You're always like it's unpredictable. There's exponential growth in it, and it's like niggas don't understand that. Niggas don't understand that, bro. And it's like they'll try to like every time you talk to someone back home, sometimes it'd be like a small-minded conversation. When you coming back? When you gonna do this? And it's like, bro, I'm trying to make a way for myself and my kids. He said, once I win the lotto, goodbye USA. I understand that, bro. He said, yo,
Yo,
man, good.
nah, man.
Well,
Man, should just grab some of that L pack, fam.
that Kush.
Yeah, man. That's one thing about traveling overseas, yeah. Cause you see me, I smoke every day, fam. And I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, I ain't trying to stop smoking for no country, fam. So, how's it like? You see when you're getting crow overseas? You see when you're getting loud overseas? How's it like?
I ain't trying to start smoking from no country all day.
Now, most third world countries, you can still get it. It's
Yeah.
everywhere, but shit like Dubai, that's where it get a little tricky.
Yeah. Have you heard of one rapper from UK called Fredo?
Yeah, that nigga got booked.
Yeah. He's in jail right now. They caught him with some crow. I think it was only a little piece as well.
That's fucking crazy. 5 years for that.
Yeah. They're trying to say some of the rumors are trying to say that raw. It might not even be. You might not got 5 years, but that's what they're saying right now. You got 5 years for a little piece of weed. And there
No
was some
shit.
next guy out there, some white guy from England. He got caught with some CBD oil. He got like 10 years or something.
Yeah, I seen that. Nigga,
Mad
Brittany
fam.
Griner got locked up in Russia or something. A
Yeah.
basketball player in America.
And the only reason why she got out is because the president got involved.
Yeah.
It's all mad
And
fam.
nigga, that was a vape pen.
It's crazy, man. But what? South America. Have you ever got weed? Have you ever got loud out there?
Yeah. Everybody smoke weed.
Is it mad sketchy?
Everywhere.
Like, is it
Nah.
mad sketchy when you're getting crow out there, or is it just normal?
Nah. Niggas smoke weed in the streets around cops and everything.
Oh, what? The police don't care.
Nah.
Where's that? Brazil?
I think it's decriminalized. Well, Colombia different, but Brazil I think is decriminalized in some places.
Yeah, I was reading in Portugal that is like that as well. It's decriminalized. If they catch you with like 10 grams or less, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah. If you smoking a personal, they
And
don't
it's
care.
legal. Yeah. But what about like Cambodia and Vietnam and that? I know that's a different
Oh,
story, fam.
Cambodia, nigga, they'll lock your
Yeah.
ass up. I was smoking weed out there, bro.
Yeah, I see your video. I
Bro,
see the video that you made of it.
the nigga was about to call the police on me at the hostel. I'm like, nigga,
What
what?
was it? Was he a foreigner or was he a local?
He was a local. He was working. He came out.
Shit.
I was like, he was like, nigga, I can call the police on you right now. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, that's mad. That's what I'm shook
Mind my business.
about Asia.
Yeah, Thailand the only place you can smoke weed.
But
Everywhere
I
else
heard they
they
even put in
crazy.
a bill. I heard they put in a bill talking about they want to try and control it, and like they put in some bill recently, and everyone like all the like like the white YouTubers, they're all going mad like they're
Yeah,
all talking about this might fuck everything up. Like, oh no, man, Thailand's looking
you been
sketchy
out
as
there,
well.
right?
No, 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 but I'm going out there this year, this summer.
Yeah, like every bro, everybody sells weed. Like all these stores he's at right now sell weed, but like they trying to criminalize it again to where you need a medical
Mad
card.
fam, but that's what I'm trying to say though. How can they do that? Because look at all these people, because they got farmers growing the weed, they got all
Yeah,
these shops that open up. So what's gonna happen to them?
bro, Thailand they don't give a fuck. They like bipolar, bro. The government they change the law every fucking week for everything.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
Yeah, that's Asia in general.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I was having some
That's
audio
crazy.
problems for a minute, but I'm back. I'm on now. So this is but
Where
She said 3 inches. I said,
this is
That's
this
the
is
one thing.
this is Walking
God,
Street.
oh, yeah. Japan decriminalized weed too.
what
Oh,
Japan?
really?
Yeah,
That's lit. It
Are
was
you
like
sure? What? What do you mean?
you could
like
smoke
I
weed in
think they
Japan.
decriminalized. I don't know if you can smoke weed, but I don't think it's like illegal anymore.
You know, last time I went there, it was like $50 a gram.
I seen that like a month ago.
But that Japan country, they're mad strict, man. They got so much rules, fam. I heard even in the gym, yeah, that they got
Yeah,
hella rules.
they got what?
They got hella rules in Japan, fam. Even for the gym.
hey, LB crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
You said business shuts down all the time in Thailand. Exactly. That's why I'm like, nigga, why would you invest? Why would you start a business there and make Thai baht when they could just take your shit, or they could just shut down the country and now you're not making a dollar?
Yeah, no, no, no. I never understood that when people say they want to invest in Asia.
You could,
The
investing in
Asian
Asia
government
is
shit.
investing in
God,
Asia is not a bad thing. It's just you just gotta know. Like I would invest in Asian real estate.
would you?
Yeah,
But
primarily
the
like.
governments, man, the governments are tricky, man.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, they don't want you to own land, but you can own condos, and then you can get rental income from the condos.
but during COVID, I met mad people that had hotels and they just lost all their money. Cause you feel me, like
Yeah, because
they shut down the border.
they probably renting, and then they're not getting no money in, and then they owe bread to the owners.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a complicated thing. Like I was thinking about doing rental arbitrage around the same time COVID happened, and good thing I didn't. But like the game plan would have been to like rent a few cribs, like something that's like $300 a month, right? Rent it out and then
Yeah.
Airbnb it out for like $30 a night.
The thing about
Mm.
Asia though, the tourism is so tricky. You'd never like there's mad hotels that don't get no business,
Yeah,
even though they, you know, because it's promotion. A lot of them niggas don't promote.
Yeah, they don't know how to market in Asia.
Yeah,
if using
because
services like
everybody's providing the same services. All the weed shops is the same shit. All the hotels the same shit. It's about who's promoting, marketing.
I think it would be lit in Thailand or especially Bangkok would be like a marijuana delivery service because then you can
Facts.
you could cut
Yo,
out the
absolutely, bro.
costs.
And there's none of that here, bro.
Yeah,
Even
that's
if
what
someone made the application, imagine making an application right now. That's a business idea right there, fam.
yeah, like butter rule, just buds,
Mm,
bud dash, bud hub,
mm.
something like that.
Do you know how much foreigners will be rinsing that? Do you know how much peas they'll be making?
Yeah, I was thinking that's it's an app idea. If anybody
The
want,
thing about Thailand,
Tell you, someone secretly
niggas go
listening
there and
right
spend
now,
money
fam.
like
That's an
it's
idea
cheap.
for you.
yeah, yeah.
But
Niggas
what
be
have you
having
man
so
been
much
to?
fun in Thailand, bro. They spend money like it's crumbs for no reason.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can imagine, man.
you just partner with the different dispensaries,
Yeah, yeah.
and you just
Take
charge
a
like
little
a
fee in that.
charge like I don't know,
So,
150 baht delivery fee, and give the driver 100 baht, and then you keep the 50.
Oh, that's official still. What have you
Yeah.
man been to? Have you man been to Chiang Mai?
I've been to
yeah,
Bangkok and Isan.
What Ceezy? Have you been there, Chiang Mai?
yeah, I fuck with it. It's calm,
How's it like out there?
calm as fuck.
Yeah.
You see monks walking around and shit.
What you said, just chilled. Say proper chilled.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of like
Calm.
sex tourists and weirdos and shit.
Yeah, it's mostly like digital nomads and shit, innit?
Yeah, different type of
Mm-hmm.
tour.
What you saying? Backpackers and all that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know any Airbnb alternatives for China?
mm.
Nah.
Like when I was in China, I used Airbnb.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got some pretty cute hubs out here. I ain't gonna
What's China saying?
They banned Airbnb last year or 2 years ago, I think.
See, what you said? That Chinese government, they just want everything in house, innit?
I don't know if it was China or it was Airbnb that chose to pull out. It was July of 2022. But like last time I went to China, I used Airbnb. So I'm thinking, how am I gonna get? I got a deal. I was paying like $300 a month when I was in China. Like,
Fuck. Oh, what year was that?
I went there a few times. So 2017, 2018, 2019.
yo, is
Calm
China
still.
like expensive and shit, like food,
Hey,
or
I
is
see,
it
bro.
like
Dude,
in
dude.
Thailand?
It depends what part of China you're going to. But for the most part, like if you're trying to go for like lower costs, go to the south, like in the Cantonese region, like Shanghai, not Shanghai, Shenzhen. Really, Guangzhou. Guangzhou is going to be your cheapest out of the four top tier 1 cities. Then Shenzhen, but Shenzhen is more expensive than Guangzhou. Then Beijing, and then the most expensive is going to be Shanghai.
Like 7-Eleven and shit. Is it cheap like Thailand?
Yeah, so yeah, it's about the same price as you'd find in Thailand, like 7-Eleven. McDonald's, you can get a meal for like $3-4.
What Asian country have you lot been to? Has got the best food?
I'm gonna go with Thailand.
Yeah,
What Thai food's the best?
Thai food is busting.
When I was in Malaysia, I kept getting like the runs. That was
Yeah.
Malaysia got busting food though.
yeah. They got. I was eating a lot of the Indian, like the Malay Indian food. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, that shit bust.
How come
They
you
got
weren't
the
a
good
big
ass
fan of Malaysia?
seasoning.
Yeah. When I
They
went
got
to
some
Malaysia,
good ass.
I was a vegetarian, so I stuck with like the Indian food.
How long was you a vegetarian for?
I've been on and off vegetarian for since I was young.
did it for like 2, 3 years still, but I couldn't even fucking. But I need to eat meat, fam. I ain't even gonna lie to you, brother.
I think it's to really eat good as a vegetarian. It's
Yeah,
difficult
you
to
need to
do it
be
on the
spending bread.
road. Yeah, you gotta spend money. Either you cook it at
Yeah,
home
yeah, you need to be cooking regularly. Yeah, regularly
regularly.
cooking.
Yeah, either you cooking at home or if you're eating out, then it's tough because it gets
Yeah, yeah,
expensive.
yeah,
Yeah, eating out as a vegetarian is rough unless you're like in Vietnam where like the vegetarian food is widely available.
yeah. Thailand as well. When I see the vegetarian food, the vegan food out there, it looks like there's a lot of it, and there's hella options as well. Like.
Yeah, a lot of options.
Yeah, and they season
But
that
when you're trying
shit.
to say again, say that again.
I said they
You said
season
something.
that shit too, just like the meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It looks banging still. It looks proper. They do the thing proper.
But only thing is now I don't eat tofu anymore.
That shit's weird as fuck. I
But that,
tried that shit in Japan. I don't like the
Problem,
texture.
the problem with tofu is soy based, and then soy increases your estrogen levels.
yeah, no, that's what's so mad about the tofu. Man. It tastes mad as well.
Yeah, you could get that centene, satine. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's- that one's better for you, and then it's high in protein.
Yeah, and that's another thing about the vegan or the vegetarian diet. When man's trying to do this gym thing, it's
Mm.
like, bruh, I need to eat so much food just to get your 100, 150 grams of.
Nah, you just need vital wheat gluten.
What's that?
It's like a substitute meat kind of thing, like tofu, but it's called satine, but it's made out of vital wheat gluten. It's 80% protein,
Yeah, but you know
so
what it
it's
is
like
though. Your body
mm.
needs your body needs various proteins. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need amino acids, but
Yeah,
you could get those from legumes like chickpeas and them things there.
but
Like
those things
that's what
are
I'm,
high in carbs as well.
well, I mean, you don't need to eat a lot of chickpeas to get it. And then some of them are, and then carbs are not necessarily bad for you. It's,
But they
it's
raise, you know what it is? Because you got to remember though, we're black though. So you got to remember the carbs, yeah, they raise our blood levels and that. So you see when we start hitting 30s and 40s, those things ain't good, fam. I need to be more double back on that.
Yeah, like you want to stay away from things like bread and rice, and you can replace it with like chickpeas because it's gonna give you the amino acids. Like realistically, the problem with the vegetarian or vegan diet for most people is that they got to educate themselves, and it
Yeah,
becomes
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you low key become like a nutritionist. Like
That's why when you see most vegans and vegetarians, they're always skinny, their skin's pale, like, because they're not getting the right nutrients for their body. And they're just eating the same kind of food.
I know a vegan that's brolic, but like he had to study that shit
You have to start it.
to to understand what nutrition you need. Where I'm eating meat now, but it's mostly chicken and turkey. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat pork, and I don't eat shellfish.
We say you
So I
don't
never
eat fish.
really. No, I eat fish, but not as often. But
Yeah.
fish is high in calories.
Or what, is that the reason? Is that the only reason why you don't eat it?
Nah, um, it just it's easier to get a lot of chicken. Fish is expensive right now out here.
Yeah, it is. For the amount of fish you're gonna get here is expensive.
When I was
Nigga,
in the
Asia,
UK,
bitch.
it, it's cheaper in the UK, I think, though.
Well, fish.
Well, it depends. You could get like the 3 for 10 salmon packs in Iceland.
Yeah, but that just goes like so quick.
Yeah. So I would mix it up with salmon and the chicken, because you get like 12 pieces of chicken for £5 in Iceland. I don't know if it's changed since last time I've been there.
You say you know about Iceland and that.
Yeah, man. My half my family was in the UK.
Oh, what part?
Mostly South. Like, you the one that said you don't like the South girls, right?
No, that was my man still. That was the youngest.
Okay, okay. Yeah, in Brixton, there's most of my family's in Brixton,
Oh, okay, okay.
and then Lewisham.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, man, I used to go to school around Lewisham still. And obviously, I grew up down the road from Brixton. I ain't gonna say the area, but grew up down the road from Brixton still.
Oh, okay. Like, I think like Clapham.
No, no, I'm more like Southern like more like Peckham side and that.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Somebody tried to shank me in Peckham.
But for real,
Yeah, I think he was off his rocker though, man. Yeah, I worked for Just Eats out there, and I
oh,
was
okay, okay,
delivering some
okay.
food to like an estate over there, and like when I was outside, there was just like a bunch of dudes in the front smoking, and they're just looking at my bike. I had like a $1,200 e-bike, so I'm like, I told the dude, you got to come downstairs because I'm not leaving my bike down here. And he
Yeah,
just
yeah, they
started,
probably would have took that still.
yeah, he got real aggressive.
Yo,
And
I'll probably say this is like the littlest area. You're gonna find the baddest Jones right here.
mm,
79 Club. This is the baddest Jones on Walker Street.
this is Patio Walking Street. Yep. He said he
So what
like
you
the
saying?
lobster
I'll say
food.
the baddest Jones is right here in that section right there.
So you saying you was really in London like that? You was all working in that?
Yeah, I worked in London. I lived there for a few
How-
years.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Where,
man.
where, where was you stay? Where was you staying? What year was this?
This was I was in there 2018 and then again in 2020.
Damn. What you saying? What part was you around? Right, Brixton and that.
I spent like half my time in Brixton and the other half in Lewisham.
Okay, okay. So how's you liking it?
Yeah, I mean it's like home for me. It's like a second home. All my cousins and my grandmother. My mom lives there now.
Damn. What you saying? Have you been to New York?
I'm in New York right now.
Oh yeah. What you saying? It's just like New York, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like New York with fish and chips, like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and German doner meat and kebab and those types of things.
Well, you lot ain't
So
got that in New York, kebab and that.
we got kebab, but it's not as big. Like we got more like halal food out here.
Okay.
So it's like that's like halal guys. They got that in central London too. But I know
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
trying,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, they got every type of food really, but it's like if you in London, it's like on every corner.
What you saying? Was you dealing with the London guys?
I mean, here and there, mostly sticking to myself when I was out there.
Okay, okay. What do you think of them? Cause everyone in America, yeah, every time they talk
Mm.
about luck, they always, yeah, UK chicks, the accent. But you was actually out there. So what's your like conclusion with them?
I mean, I be seeing. It depends. I've seen some of them look like headaches, and then some of them you holding their mans down. So I think it just
Yeah,
depends
yeah,
on the female. And then London has a diverse crowd of people, So you got the Nigerians, and then
yeah,
you got the
yeah, yeah.
Somalians, and you know what I mean. So
And then even that with the Caucasians, most of them ain't even British.
yeah,
Most of the
yeah,
white people that you're gonna see are not British. They're European.
yeah. They're like Albanian or
Yeah,
Portuguese, something like
they're
that.
French, Italian. Like
Yep, yep,
it's only if you leave UK. It's only if you leave London. That's when you're gonna see actual British people.
yeah, yeah.
British girls are a dub.
Nah, they
So
are
yeah,
still. They are. They're dead, fam. Everyone keeps saying that they're free, but when I'm looking at even America, America's got hot chicks, fam. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, like, there's some hotties in America. Like,
I've seen some baddies in the UK though. Still,
yeah, there's a few, but because obviously the majority of our girls are white. So let's say a decent Australian white chick came to UK, she'll shut down the whole country. Or a
yeah,
decent American chick from like LA, a decent white girl from LA or something. You're gonna shut down the whole country.
true,
The
true.
white British girls are low quality.
Say that again.
I said they low quality out there. The white bitches.
Yeah. No, they are. That's why I was
Niggas in
trying
the
to tell
black.
someone in the other chat. I think it was in my man's chat, foreign only. I was telling them raw. Most of the white girls you're gonna see that are banging in London, they're not British. They're
Black.
European, or they're from Australia, or they're from America or something.
The when I was out there, it was during COVID, so half the chicks didn't want to meet up because I wasn't vaccinated.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it was slow pace for me. I ain't gonna lie. They would talk to you on on the dating apps for a while, and then they ask you if you're vaccinated, and like, oh, we can't link.
London's liberal as hell. It's liberal. It's liberal as fuck.
I remember they tore down some statue.
Or what with the black
They-
when the Black Lives Matter thing was going on.
yeah, you remember that, right?
Yeah. They was going mad, man. They were just pissed off because they was in the house all year, man. They don't really give a shit
Or
about black people like that.
or you remember they was burning down the 5G towers?
Yeah. They just pissed off, man.
Yeah, shit was different.
Like, you got to remember the way the government got us here in this country and this city is crazy, man.
Like, I want to go back and spend some time in London, but next time, obviously, it won't be COVID, so it should be a better experience.
No, it should be calm still. It should be calm. So you didn't go to like Birmingham or Manchester or anything, or like Scotland or Wales.
Nah, I've only been to London, and it's mainly just because I have family out there.
Okay.
Like I could live in London though. Like I have a British passport and everything.
Shit, bro, how did you get that?
It's through descendants, ancestry.
So you're basically British, fam.
Yeah, I am British.
You're British. That's what I'm saying. Cause it's not like Asia or that. You see in Britain, yeah, a man can come from India. A man can come from India, get his passport, and then he's British. Like he's British, fam. Even though you was born in India, you've been raised in India, you're British now.
My friends call me 21 Savage.
Yeah, you're British still.
Yeah. I mainly use my British passport for travel.
How come?
Especially,
Why that? Why do you use that over American?
I just noticed the first time I left the country that Americans weren't highly looked at. So I noticed when I move around with my British passport, things became a lot easier. I remember I was in China. I don't know. A lot of people think Americans are stupid, or like the global bully or something.
Oh, they are kind of the bully still. I'll give them that. They are the global bully.
So
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But there's certain times where you're traveling, you could get a 10-year visa with a U.S. passport for China and India. So it's like if you go into any of those countries, it's advantageous to use your U.S. passport. But like you say, you go to Hong Kong or Macau, you better off using a British passport because you get 180 days visa free.
Also, what? I can go to Hong Kong on my passport. Do I need to get a return flight or anything? I just fly in just like that.
Yeah, just fly in. You get 6
What?
months.
No return flight.
No return flight.
What? 6 months?
6 months. Yeah.
Damn. What's the cost of living saying out there though?
It's kind of pricey.
Or do they have the same mentality as the Chinese? Like I heard the Chinese be moving mad, fam.
I mean, Hong Kong technically they're gonna be a part of mainland China in like I think like
Hmm.
20 years, but they they try to. I guess they're kind of more democratic. Like Taiwan is definitely more democratic, and they try to separate themselves from mainland China. But like,
Taiwan
and
like
then
America.
yeah, you been to Taiwan?
Yeah, they're like American guys.
Yeah, they're like
Where you been, Ceezy?
democracy. Pardon?
So you been Taiwan, Ceezy?
Yeah, like they love American culture out there.
How many countries you been to?
And then they also
I don't know, maybe like 20,
Man,
18.
you're out here, fam.
well, like once you're in Asia, it's not hard to bounce around from country to country. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what they be
All
saying.
right.
Even in Europe, you could get a flight to Portugal for like £40.
No, like 40 pounds, fam.
Same thing with
That's
France,
crazy. Fuck.
Spain. You get a
You know it is.
Wizz Air or Ryanair.
Yeah, Ryan is a cheat thing.
Yeah, but you better not bring no luggage with you.
Oh, we say they charge us hella money for the luggage.
Yeah, they itemize everything, and then you
What do
gotta
you mean?
you gotta you gotta self check in online before you get there, or they charge you like £50 at the
Yeah.
airport. So they try to get you
They're
for
taxing.
everything.
Yeah, they're taxing hard. That's typical UK shit, man. They're taxing hard, man. Left, right, and center, fam.
Yeah, tap. I like tap because you could stop in Portugal for free and stay there for a few days.
What's that? What's that?
Uh, Portugal Airlines or TAP TAP.
Tap.
Yeah, that's the name of the airlines. TAP. They
Okay.
got they got a long layover program where you could stay in like Lisbon or Porto for like I think up to like 5 6 days at the same price.
So what? You can get flights from UK to Thailand on tap.
Uh, I'm not sure, but I definitely use it while I'm in
Nah.
Europe. Yeah, it's like within Europe. Well, I
That's what,
find myself using I think Qatar Airlines a lot when I go to. If I'm flying from Europe to Thailand.
so what? Don't you use that Skyscanner thing?
I just use kayak
Yeah.
and try to book on green days. I
Yo,
see
I use
people,
y'all
Skyscanner.
ever y'all boys been to Thailand, right?
of course.
Nah, not me.
Yeah.
Not yet. How
That's like
y'all how
my
y'all
third
feel about
home.
how y'all feel about like sliding into one of these spots on Walker Street by yourself?
I
Oh,
don't even
like
go
into
out.
one of
I
the
like
yeah. Like me personally, I've been to a couple of those spots, but I usually because I'm with somebody, and then they wanted me to go, but
that.
um, I don't really because it's just gonna be chicks trying to poach you into spending money, you know.
Yeah, I wanna ask you, man, a question. What, have all of you lot been through that walking street bit?
Nah,
Yeah.
but I know the vibes already. That's like soy cowboy
Yeah.
or
How
Nana
did them
Plaza.
how did them chicks look though? You see when you're looking at them girls' faces, yeah? Because, bruh, behind the smiles and that you could always see the pain in someone's eyes, fam. So when you see when you're
Yeah.
looking when you're in that walking street bit, like when you look at their faces, like what going like? What's going on though? Like,
Yo,
That's
they
everybody in the world.
some of them be on this drug. I forgot what it's called, like Yoba or some shit like that. And they be
that's what
like
I've been
zombied
hearing.
out. Yeah, they
That's
be
what I've been
zombied
hearing.
out.
They be on ice.
Yeah.
Ice. Thailand. They
Bro,
do
And
it's
I
like
that.
didn't
people don't
know
talk
at
about that shit, or
first.
it's like people ignore that shit, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. They ignore it, like
Like,
they don't even care.
bro, I'm gonna be honest. When I'm walking down Walking Street, bro, as like just regular, like I guess I'm, bro. They don't even like. try to catcall me like they try and catcall like these like you know what I'm saying like like the other guys like I guess the expat older guys they don't even
They
try to
they're looking
catcall
for
the
old
young man.
white men.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because they already know you could get biddies, so like, oh, that's a waste of time. So it's like they're looking for dudes that are starving, you know.
That's peak
Facts.
still.
They looking for first day niggas.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Hey, what? Do you reckon you can make peas with them chicks? Not with not on the whole thing, but like say for example like, cause oh, how can I explain this? Man's fucking around with the e-commerce thing, innit? So it's like,
Okay.
say for example, you can use them chicks as models or something for products. You reckon you could do that with them?
Yeah,
Bro,
why
they
not?
don't want to do that, bro. They stuck in the game.
Are you talking
Them
about
bitches don't like
you
to
trying to
work.
take him out the game?
No,
Yeah,
not take them out
they
of the game, but
like to fuck.
you could easily use them kind of girls for something like you could be a model for a product and pay a piece to do this something like that. Not take her out of the
Oh,
game. I ain't trying to save her or nothing, but use her to make peace for man. If you know what I mean.
Trying to be on some
yeah.
Andrew Tate vibes.
Nah, man, my man was holding out the chicks, man. I ain't trying to. That's all crazy, man. I ain't man. That's all mad, fam.
Nah,
That's
man,
all
he had
mad.
like it was like some webcam thing. It was like an
Yeah, like,
OnlyFans
that's all
type
mad,
shit.
man.
Bro, I know niggas from the UK that's doing that in Thailand. Like OnlyFans and these hoes out.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
real.
Bro, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, bro. That's
Making
a good way, bro. That's a good
we
little
saying
way.
they're making
That's
bread
a
as
good
well,
little way
innit?
for. That's a good way for
Yeah,
everybody.
like they
I ain't
make
gonna lie, I
fake
thought
TVs.
about it, but it's just too much, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't think it's difficult, but it's not my style. So I rather
Yeah, that's
like,
what it is. That yeah, A-man star, like an A-man star, man.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
to
man
each
make
his own, bro.
man make money with females, but not like that. If you know what I mean.
yeah,
But if
exactly.
they like happy about it, it's like it works for everybody. But I understand though. I completely get it.
Nah, if you get your little bitch, she'll do it. Like Colombia, them bitches will do it. Most of them bitches got OnlyFans.
Yeah, in Colombia, yeah, I can see that. It was Venezuela, one of them spots.
But like Thailand, you come to one of them workers with an offer with real money involved, nigga, they don't want to even think about real money. They just want to lay on their back and get fucked. They like that, bro. They like the game of fucking these
Seriously,
foreign men. It's like a game for them, bro. They don't want to be saved.
their heads are gone, man.
Yo, my man says Sam Paul said he's been bartered with the lady boys. Them.
He said there's a lot of bumble clock lady boy here.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's mad. That's mad.
No, no, what it is. If you see a lot of lady boys, that means you're chilling in the sex pat district.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, that's
looking
what I heard.
around.
Still, I heard in
Yeah,
normal
you chilling
Thailand
in
they
the
even see them.
Lady
darkness.
boy.
That man in the darkness.
Yeah, he's in the shadow realm.
They be over there in the shadows, bro. No cap.
In the shadows. I'm telling you, cuz if you're around lady boys, you're probably in the shadows, fam. Doing something you're not supposed to be doing.
Like there's this coffee shop where they all hang out at on a Succumbit. I think like near Soy 13, and then they just chill there looking for customers. It's like or like they chill by the McDonald's and Nana Plaza, like over that area. But like if you just go outside of like that 6-7 block radius, the average like lady that you're gonna bump into is the real McCoy.
Hmm. What, Ceezy? You see when
Yo,
you was in Chiang Mai?
Yeah.
Did you buck hella Thai chicks that speak English? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even really trying to learn Thai, you know.
I feel you, man. Nah, I feel you, man. That shit crazy.
I feel like all of Thailand, they know like that's like a few words in English, like the same few words.
But can
I,
you get like a normal conversation out of there, black?
Yeah, like they educated over there.
I
Okay,
think
okay, okay.
I think if you're in the city center, you're not gonna have much trouble. But if you like go like rural Thailand, and
Yeah,
it's
they don't.
over.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, it's mad.
I
and
would.
body language is everything too. Like so, like when you
Fact.
speaking and you using your body language or shit, that means a lot too. But
Mm,
Okay. Oh, so what? What's your name, brother? I can't even look at the phone because man's driving.
which
wait,
one?
my name is
This
Dylan.
Dylan.
So
Yeah.
the guy that was just speaking just now.
Oh yeah, I'm Dylan.
Oh, Dylan. Yeah. So what? What have you linked to a girl that don't speak no English before?
Um,
Yeah,
How's that like, fam?
mm,
it's
Yo,
weird.
somebody grabbed your John and while you was
I've
vlogging.
I mean like
Yeah,
partial English, but never no English.
Yeah, I've dated Thai chicks, and uh, there's always like a language barrier. But some of them speak better English than others, so it's just like depends on like the education level. But like some of them, that especially like the wealthier ones that go to like international school and shit like that, their English is sometimes almost like American like. But then if you go
Oh
into like
shit. Yeah.
if you're dating like some chick that work at 7-Eleven or something, my English might be limited, and then
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah. Yeah.
you're not, you're not really gonna have deep thought provoking conversations, you know.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. Yeah.
I, I've gotten to a lot of arguments over Google Translate saying the wrong thing,
Yeah.
and so I mean, if you're
So
just
you
trying
said
to,
it's mainly a physical relationship, basically.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
not that it's not that that's what you want. It's just that's what it becomes because of
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
the barrier, the language barrier, you know. But
I
like
speak
me,
a little Thai, bro, and it's still like you still can't like communicate on a deeper level, bro. It's still like there's a cutoff at a certain point.
that's why I'm gonna go to Thai language school next time because I want to actually be able to communicate with the people, have like deep thought provoking conversations and whatnot.
I
Yeah,
think
Or what? You gonna do the year visa?
we
Yep.
have different expressions and shit, bro. We like
Yeah.
exactly.
we have different mannerisms and like we
Yeah.
have like sarcasm and shit like that.
Yeah. Like
Yeah. Sarcasm will probably be misunderstood in many situations. It's like,
because there's lots of foreign women in London. So I've spoke to certain of them in the UK, but you might say some sarcastic shit that a normal British born person will know what you're saying. But to them, they might think you're being serious. They don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's all mad, bro.
yeah,
Bro, it's
exactly.
right, bro. That shit gets crazy.
Bro, the worst is when a Thai bitch get fed up with you over like some bitches or some shit, and you can't even explain yourself. You
Yep.
just let her go.
And then you're using Google Translate and it's making it worse.
Yeah, like the vibes is already shit.
Yeah, Google Translate fucked up a lot of conversations for me.
That's mad still. Mad still.
That's
It did, but it also saved a lot. I ain't gonna cap. I gotta give it a Google Translate. I gotta give it to that. Cause right now, I just went on a little date with like a girl from Finland, and that Translate was saving the day.
Yeah, it's mad, man. It's mad, bro.
yeah. I'm thinking about it. Like, there's always a communication issue. Like,
I can
Right? No
imagine.
matter
That's what I'm
what,
saying. I can imagine.
it, it yo, even if we speak the same goddamn language and we was born in the same goddamn language, there's gonna be communication issues. So what the fuck we talking about right
it's a fact.
No, it's true. Still, it's true. So imagine overseas, like
Yeah.
that. And that's what I'm trying to say. People need to start speaking the real on this YouTube shit, you know, car. Bro, this is crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. But
I'm
you
not
got to
gonna
remember,
lie.
there's a lot of
Yo,
people.
facts.
Go on, go on.
I was gonna say, my bad to interrupt you. I was gonna say, bro, sometimes though, I ain't gonna lie, bro. With the first two Johns, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That communication shit, it was the communication like, like, kind of like separation. Shit was kind of fun, you know what I'm saying? it's sometimes it's fun to kind of just like experiment and dissect and just like have fun
We
with
say
it.
there's a novelty. At the beginning, there's a novelty. The
Right,
novelty is like,
right,
new thing, like, what's going on?
yeah. But
Yeah,
then it do get it kind of like, nah,
it
Yeah,
wears
obviously,
I
when
off.
you
think it
deep it,
kind of tilts.
but when you deep
Bro,
it, it's
after
like,
you
what the
hit it a
fuck is
few
this?
times, yeah.
If you try to have like a
But
real relationship, it kind of
right,
wears off. I think.
When
You
you
just
see
having fun.
past the looks, bro, you realize, nigga.
Hey, Stoic, I remember you saying that you're in your 30s. You're like in your early 30s. What are you trying to look? Are you trying to look for a proper female or anything? Or are you just out here?
Nah, man. I'm right now. I'm just trying to. I'm on a whole different mindset right now. That's like the last thing
What's
that's
your
on my.
what's your wave?
I'm trying to build like commerce.
Okay, so you're trying to build and maintain.
Yeah, I'm trying to build right now. I got some
Mm-hmm.
app ideas. I want to work towards getting a smart S visa. I'm gonna go there on a student visa, and then I'm gonna work towards a smart S visa, which is like a startup visa. So
Where's that in Thailand?
yeah,
Where they got startup visas?
yeah. Like let's say you wanna make an app or something, some type of tech startup. You could do a tech startup. So I got an app idea I want to build.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna do it in Thailand. I'm already working on another app.
But do you
With some
what
partners
what languages do you know? Not languages
like
speaking
computer
languages
languages. Yeah, no
yeah,
programming.
tech languages.
I mean, I dabble in a whole bunch, but I primarily use JavaScript and Golang.
Yeah. Right now I'm learning fucking
Let me guess, Python.
no fucking HTML CSS. I've got
Okay,
the
so
HTML down pat. But right now I'm trying to learn CSS, and obviously I'm gonna be on the JavaScript after I learn CSS.
you should learn React once you learn
So I'm gonna learn
JavaScript.
that, but that's it is I'm on the Shopify stack in it.
Oh, okay, so you trying to bro. If that's the
Man,
lane you're trying to go in, there's a lot of money in that lane.
I know. Man been fucking with Shopify for the last 5 years still. So obviously,
Shopify, like there's always some guy that took some Shopify course or some shit, and he's looking for a developer to build his Shopify store. So there's a lot of money in Shopify right now if you know how to code Shopify. But they got their own programming language. I
yeah, they
forgot
got
what it's called
liquid.
though.
It's liquid still, liquid.
Yeah, Liquid. Yeah.
liquid, word.
Most people who have online stores are on Shopify.
That's true.
So they're gonna need
I
someone. So
actually,
they're gonna need somebody that
I just when I build my stores, I usually just use Snipcart.
you're using what?
Snipcart.
Wait,
It's
say that
like
again.
it's called Snipcart.
Flipkart. What's that?
It's like mad easy. You can learn it in like 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
But it's basically an API with a shopping cart API where you can connect like PayPal and Stripe and all these other payment processors directly to it, and it's coding. It's all HTML.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if you know HTML, you can learn it in like 3 hours. And like you ever use a Bootstrap?
No, not yet, not yet. I'm still in the early
All right.
stages.
Well, Bootstrap is a CSS library. So when you learn CSS, learn Bootstrap or Tailwind, something like that. And then
Yeah,
when you learn JavaScript, learn React. And then in London, right, React contractors be making anywhere from 250 to 700 pounds a day.
London. Yeah, the tech field is weak, man. In London, man. America, where it's popping from.
Look, go on Google, right, and then type in React developer contract work and you'll see that they're paying for senior level React developers 700 pounds a day, easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it when I get back to the crib. Still.
Yeah, that's another thing with the British citizenship, where it's like worst case scenario, I could always get work in the UK.
Mm.
Yeah, but right now I'm just trying to do the entrepreneurial thing, partner with people, build products and services, build
Yeah,
software services.
that's the only way still. But you see with
And then,
the Thai. Wait, go on.
well, I'd say like if you're trying to be remote, learning a skill like web development, software engineering, digital marketing, UX design, those are good skills to have because you can always get remote work.
That's why I'm trying to get on this web dev thing, cause trying to get man online income. I want to get like an online, a strictly online income.
Yeah, all remote.
I don't have a decent online income right now. Like,
Mm-mm.
that's fully 100% online. Mad.
Well, Sam Paul said he's from Chelsea. That's that's my uncle's favorite club. What's
But
up with Londoners and Arsenal?
what about it?
They be going
That's
hard
like one
for
of the main teams
Arsenal.
in London.
Yeah, they
I don't even
be
watch football, I don't even watch football still.
okay.
But it's one of the main teams though in London. It's either gonna be for London people. Most people in UK support Manchester United because they're basically they're like the Lakers of the
Yeah,
UK.
yeah.
But after that is Liverpool, and then in London, the main teams in London is Chelsea, Arsenal. I think it's just them two, the main ones, the main teams, Chelsea and Arsenal. I think.
Yeah, my uncle's favorite team is Chelsea, and then everybody else in my family like Arsenal.
I was literally just around Arsenal, like literally 10 minutes ago. There's a match going on, like right now as well.
Mm.
There's bare police, bare people.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was in Malta too. Like they're big on football out there.
Yeah, football. Everyone loves football, and football is like you see how you look like American football. That's how it is out here for like, soccer. Like,
I'm not gonna
crazy.
lie. I don't even watch American football. I prefer basketball, and I don't even
Yeah,
watch that.
basketball still.
I
Basketball is
used to
hard.
watch it. Yo, in China they love basketball. That's interesting.
Same with Taiwan.
When I was walking in China, dudes was coming up to me like KD. I'm like KD. I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about, and I realized he's talking about Kevin Durant. And I was like, so I guess like when he saw my black face, that's the first thing that came to mind was Kevin
Mm.
Durant. Yeah, he's just like KD.
Bro, when I was in Taiwan, I seen a nigga. He had like a taxi, but he had like Allen Iverson, a big ass Allen Iverson all over his car, like wrapped his car
Oh,
in
he a
Allen
throwback
Iverson.
fan.
Yeah,
But wait,
Crazy.
didn't AI used to play in Asia? I think right.
I don't know.
Because a lot of those ex NBA
Yeah,
players
he
be
did
going to
after he
Asia.
left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that makes sense.
What you see the Thai language visa? Yeah. How many
Yeah,
times?
Yeah.
How many times do you have? How many times do you have to go in?
you gotta go in every 90 days.
No, no. How many times do you have to go to the class?
Oh, it depends on the school.
Yeah.
But the school I'm
Some
I've
of
been
going
them you
looking
don't
to
at
have.
is 5 days a week.
this. That's what I'm saying. I've been looking at it, yeah, but bruh. And even the Muay Thai one, man does Muay Thai. I do Muay Thai now, but I'd rather do
Mm.
it in my own time than do it forcefully. Have to do it like if you know what I mean.
I got one school. It's in Chiang Mai, right? But they
What is that
got a
Atlanta? Is it that
program.
Atlanta? Is it that Atlanta school?
I got it on WhatsApp. I gotta find it, but it's like it's basically you could get the visa, but you don't gotta actually be in Chiang Mai. Like You could do it online.
What?
Yeah,
But then I heard as well, yeah, the immigration start asking you questions and that. It's tired of that.
I think the first couple times they're not gonna ask you too many questions, but like they definitely gonna ask you some questions. Like if you're going for a second year language visa, but it's not much though. It'll be like a couple sentences.
Oh, basic, like basic time.
Yeah, yeah. Like good morning, how
Yeah.
you doing?
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
Arun Sawad.
Rachit Sawat.
Arun Sawad.
That's Retreat Sawat is good evening.
Arun Sawad is good morning.
Yes. And what's Sawadi?
It's like hello, innit?
The first time I heard that, I was I'm thinking they saying sour diesel. Like, like
Sawad.
sour D. Like where's sour D at?
Hey yo, on God, that's what I have in mind every time, bro.
Yeah,
On God,
right,
that's what
right.
I have in mind to make sure I say it right.
So what, you gonna get the language one, the language visa?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a language visa, and then depending on how things go, second year I probably go for the smartest visa. If not, get another language visa.
Well, how much is the language visa? Like what, like 8 bills or something?
For the school, it's gonna be like $8.
Mm.
But then, well, probably I tell you right now, the school I'm looking at, I'll just pull it up and tell you how much it costs. I
What's
think
this,
it's
the
like
remote? The remote one? Is this the remote one?
nah, this is the one in Bangkok. The remote one I'm gonna pull up. I gotta find the name of the school. I saved it somewhere because I actually did it for a friend that's not trying to go to the physical location. They kind of like homebody type of person.
Mm.
Learn Thai. Okay, let's see here. Morning, afternoon classes. Okay, so yeah, it's 36,000 baht.
That's like a
How much
brand
is?
new too.
What's that, like $1,000?
Yeah, so it's like 800 pounds. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
That's
then
calm still.
then the actual visa is like 2,000 baht.
That's calm. And then from that, I swear you can even, once you get that kind of visa, you can even get the bank account as well.
Yep, you get a bank account. It won't be difficult to get an apartment because some landlords will ask you to have some type of long term visa,
Mm.
and then if you want to get open a phone account, that's like not that's not month to month, like a contract. You want a
Yeah,
contract?
proper phone, like.
Yeah, then they'll ask for that too sometimes.
And what them are they multiple entry as well? You can go anywhere, like just anytime.
They got single entry, which is this 2,000 baht, and then I think it's 5,000 baht for a multiple entry.
That's the best way. That's probably the easiest way, but it's just that commitment to keep going into the school. Like it's just like
Yeah, I mean,
Sawadee.
you could just like if you're not trying to do the language thing, you could just do what everybody else does and just go in and out every
oh,
60
but that's a
days.
lot. You know, that's long, man. That's long, man.
That's a big
See
long
me,
term,
that's what.
right?
Yeah, that's a long thing, man. That's like I want to be put up, man. You know, you just want to flow when you want to flow. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I don't want to be
yeah,
forced to have to. I don't want to be forced to have to move around.
yeah. Do visa runs every 60 days. Yeah, the visa run life. I've done it before, but it gets tiring after a while.
Yeah, yeah, just long, long. And I know it's
I
gonna
mean,
start pissing me off.
in the beginning, it wasn't too bad because I just used it as an opportunity to visit neighboring countries.
That shit gets old though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
And you,
yeah.
and you gotta have your luggage with you as well. You're all sweating and that. Bruh.
Well, I mean, I would just keep it in my condo. I would just go with like a backpack and like 2 days worth of clothes.
That's what I say. I'll be hearing sometimes they be refusing people as well.
Yeah,
Even leaving your stuff in the condo is a risk.
that's mostly like land border runs because you only get two for the year. But if
So how
if
much
if
plain ones? How much plain ones do you get?
it's at the discretion.
See, that's what I'm saying. And the Asians, yeah, they just look so. They're so fruity. Like they're so just. You don't know what it is with them.
I think if you got like a British or U.S. passport, then they're less likely to like make it a big deal. But like if you got like a passport they're not particularly fond
Yeah,
of, then
Africa, fam.
yeah, well, yeah,
I feel it for the Africans, fam. It's hard for them,
yeah,
fam.
yeah. You already know the
You got a
vibes.
Nigerian passport?
You get a
No.
Nigerian
Even so.
passport. It's a long thing for
That's the
you.
worst one in the world.
That's yes.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not,
I
that's
heard
not the
Nigerian
worst.
passport. What?
The worst
I
in
heard
the
they can
world
go to
is
like
is
11
like
countries.
the worst one is North Korea and Iran, and then
Oh yeah, obviously, nigga. But
Cuba's not too far off. You, you can go around South America with Cuba, I believe, though, but most of the world doesn't really accept the Cuban passport. Too tough.
fuck up.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. And then like a lot of Jamaicans are Cuban, so a lot of us have Cuban heritage. Like my grandmother's Cuban.
Yeah, that's Cuban.
You know,
And
you know, Rita Marley's Cuban too. She was born in Cuba.
yeah, I'm hip.
Hey, what did your family come UK on Windrush?
Yep.
Okay.
I think like right before actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right in that era, like in the 50s.
Mm.
Yeah. So like Jamaicans had British passports back in those days.
Mm.
So I pretty much was able to get mine because my mom has a British one.
Mm.
Yeah. So maybe me being a little older worked out for me.
I know your mum must be thinking that raw. UK is just way more safer, like compared to America. But it's basically it looks the same, but it's just way more safer.
Well, definitely less crime, but my mom is
Yeah.
in the UK right now because my grandmother had got a stroke
Okay.
in
What's the
2020.
healthcare What's the healthcare compared to UK versus America?
I mean, it's free in the UK. Well, it's not really free in the UK. That's a lie, but it's socialized in UK. So you could just go.
What about
And
what about like the quality of healthcare?
quality. Mm, I'm probably gonna still give it to the UK for that one.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, like we don't
Oh
really
shit.
have health care in America. We got sick care.
What's that?
It's like you go there when you sick.
Oh, you only go there when something bad's when it's like when your legs basically hanging off.
Yeah, basically, like
Yeah.
healthcare is about keeping you healthy.
So what? So say you go in there like with just a minor problem, they'll charge that on your insurance, and then you have to pay money.
Yeah, bro, I got hit by a car once, and they sent me a bill for like $3,000 for the
Damn.
ambulance ride. Not even the actual care at the hospital when I was there for like a month. It was literally just the ambulance ride.
Save yourself, black men.
Yeah, they should have gave me the bill there. Like, nah, nigga, I walk. Like, fuck that. Like, call me a cab, call me an Uber, like, throw me in the back of an Uber or something. Like,
Yeah, America's taxing hard, fam.
yeah, bro, it's crazy. UK, you just walk into the hospital, man, and then you get treated.
Yeah, you can go
It's
in for
free.
anything. If you break your nail, yeah, and your finger's bleeding, you can go to the hospital.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
free.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it's free.
The
Obviously, our
foreigners
tax
too.
money, yeah, for anyone, our tax money goes into it.
Crazy.
Yeah, but they charge you like 13% tax, like extra that goes towards it. But
Yeah, yeah.
technically, the
That's why you
U.S.
pay so
we
much tax.
pay we also pay like a Medicare tax and Social Security tax. So we paying the same tax in the U.S., but it actually goes to something in the UK. Because people try to make it seem like the
So
British taxes are high, but British taxes are on par with the U.S. tax system. You just get more bang for your buck in the UK.
you reckon?
Yeah, when it comes to taxes, hell yeah. The only thing I can say that is crazy with the UK is the council tax. We don't have that in the US.
Or you don't have council tax?
No, not at all. Like the whole concept was foreign to me. I was like, so like Ceezy, like council tax is like you have your apartment, right? Then there's a tax on your apartment. So your rent is just the base pay, and then they got different bands. So it's based on like the area and how big a place is, and then how many
And the
people live
extra
with
fees you
you.
gotta pay every year.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and then if you don't pay taxes and stuff in the UK, they'll break into your house and take your shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They'll get down on you.
Yeah, they call it the
Fuck.
bailiff.
Yeah, the bailiffs. Taxman ain't paying no games in the UK. You better
Yeah,
pay that.
yeah. HMRC is not playing no games. So. They
Trust
gonna
me,
be
bro.
at your door, son. Well, you got a
See the king. You
PS5?
see the
That's
brother. We
mine.
got a king, you know. We got a king, you know. The king wants his money, fam. There was even some scandal, yeah. Like this was literally like 6 months ago. There was some scandal. The king, yeah, King Charles, bro. For like the last like 5 years, fam. People who was dying and they didn't have like you know when you die and you have a will,
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
sort of give your money over to your family and that. People that didn't have wills, their estates and their money, they was going to the king.
That's crazy.
And Baba was
That's,
taking all the money from.
and the royal family is already getting like a shit ton of tax money every year.
Yeah, 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 yeah. They get hella tax money.
Like how much
Like you
is it a
see when
year?
you,
It's like 40 million a year or something crazy like that. It's
I'm not even
crazy.
sure still, but you see when you see like Kate Middleton get married and all this Queen Jubilee and all of that, that's all of our money. That's all the tax money. That's paying for all of that. Even when Harry got married to Meghan Markle, the wedding was like 20 million, 15 million. That was all our money.
Yep, that's a fact.
And then you got to think about it. On top of that, these lot got hella investments all over the world already. They stolen hella artifacts from Africa and the Caribbean and South America, Australia, and they're still taking the people's money as well.
And then they don't pay taxes.
No, they don't pay no taxes. They just move around like that. They just
That's
move
why you got to
around.
be a monarch out here, son.
No, for real, still. Bro. Bro, bro. Peaks,
Oh,
bro.
oh shit! They said that they made $1.76 billion in 2001.
We say 1.7 billion.
Yeah, oh, $9
Damn.
pounds. Yeah, yeah.
And you got to remember that was 2001. So imagine, think about the power of that money like them in them years. So think about now how much they're making.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Trust me, bro.
I need to find my way into the royal family or something.
Bro, they ain't taking fucking, they ain't taking no black guys, bro. The only thing the
They
black guys doing is serving the fucking platters.
they got whatchamacallit, Meghan Markle, man. So there's a chance now.
Nah, man, but Harry's left, man. He ain't fucking. He's not on cold, man. He's not on cold with them, though.
Yeah, but Harry is an idiot though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he's dumb. And
He's
think about, I'm
soft.
a
He
black
should.
guy saying that. Even yeah, I'm a black guy saying that. That's dumb what
Yeah,
he did,
yeah.
even picking her.
He should have told her bitch to fall in line. Like, yo, why you fucking the
Man.
money up, son? Now you got to do Netflix specials.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
that's
I
It's,
was like, look,
it's stack the bag, get to the bag, US dollars on and pounds. That pound is stronger. He said, stay focused, nice beaches and baddies don't pay the bills. Real shit.
yeah, man, for real. So like right now, my mindset is just like, how could I, you know, align myself with like-minded individuals and how we could get it back together. Me personally, money is not the most important thing, but it's a major thing to provide the lifestyle that I want.
for real
Lifestyle
still.
is important.
And money without motion is dead too. Like a lot of niggas got the money but ain't using it to do anything.
Mm, it's a fact.
They just stagnant, using it to repeat the same cycle every day.
Tricking on the hoes and shit.
Yeah.
What you
Once I
saying,
get
Ceezy?
my
They're bad guys. Go on.
nah, go do your thing, do your thing.
I'm gonna say they're bad guys in Thailand like that. Ceezy.
I mean, I don't know. They retired. I can't speak on a retired man
Mm.
or old man. You feel me? They work for that to be able to do that. If I'm
That
old,
is
nigga, I
true.
would trick off too. If I'm old and rich,
So you saying if let's say you got like a pension coming in, like 10 bands a month, and
well,
you
I'm
like
tricky. But who the fuck wants to spit game at that point, bro?
Oh, for real.
Like, you know what these bitches want at the end of the day.
it's a fact.
Get the line.
But don't none of the local men. What don't you see when you're walking around with some of these women? Yeah. Don't none of the local men give you the evil eye or anything.
Oh, me?
Mm,
Like any of you. Like when you're walking around like with women overseas, or when you're with them, or if they
and
see you
I
with them.
mean,
I've had that
you already
experience
know
in
how they
China.
think. You feel me? You already know they thinking like, oh, he just paying for play. But when they see me with the grown woman, that's when they look like, what the fuck? This little nigga
Got,
Tony with a grown ass woman, and they know I ain't tricking.
put yourself in their shoes. Think about it, yeah. Imagine, yeah, you're in America or you're in London, wherever, yeah, and then yeah, fucking a bag of guys, yeah, from another country are coming to your hood, yeah, fucking out all the chicks, yeah, and
Fucking
then just
old
disrespecting
bitches.
them and leaving them. What are you gonna be thinking in your head, really?
I mean,
Like,
I already experienced that, man. When you're in high school, when you're like 15, there's always some nigga with a car that's 18 or 19 that's
yeah,
smashing the chicks in your grade.
facts.
No, it's true. That happens. That happens. But when you're older now and you've matured, think about it now. Your age now. What would you be thinking if that was happening? Especially if you weren't getting no play from these chicks either,
Mm.
Everything
or
like how
they
to get
hold you
my.
to a higher standard, or the chicks might hold you to a higher standard. But when the foreigner comes through, they're acting totally different.
I would
But
think
they
how to get my
still
bag up.
prostitution countries. You feel me?
Say that again. Say that again, CZ.
I said them countries is like it's known for like prostitution. Like everybody, it's normal there.
So you're
Like
saying the men
nigga,
don't even care?
I mean, it's normalized. Like your sister could be a prostitute, and you just accept that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Colombia, Thailand, like bro, some of these mothers send their daughters off to do prostitution and like
Yeah. I
bring
heard
back.
that. Still, I heard that. I even see one interview. This was like literally. This was like yesterday. One guy was on the walking street. He was interviewing some chick. He was like to her, raw. When did you come here? Like she was like, raw, three years ago. And then yeah, she was like, yeah, boom, boom. They're talking. And he's like, raw, how old are you? She's like 19. Bro, she's been on the shit. She was like 15, 16.
That's gross.
And I ain't gonna lie, the most raunchiest shit I seen was this old 60-year-old man with a little boy in his lap.
What? What in
Yeah,
Thailand?
Begging me to die.
yeah, yo, bro, that shit turned my stomach. Son, I'm like, what the fuck?
You seen
And
that
it,
in
I ain't
person?
got.
I seen that shit in person, bro. And it was like a little nigga. I don't know if he was like a little boy, maybe he just looked like a little boy, but it was like he was in a dress. He
What?
was like
None
in
of the
a
Thais weren't doing nothing.
yeah, man. It was like it was like it was like near Nana Plaza, like on a Succotvit type shit, and it's like a little like a stand where they had like tables and shit, and then like they're serving drinks, and it's like an old fat dude, and then there's like a like it looked nigga looked 13 or something to me, bro. You know, it was like
I
flat.
remember I was watching some
Them
documentary.
niggas go to Thailand for power. That's what they're there for.
Yeah, that's another thing I've been thinking about is the power aspect in it as well. The power
Yeah,
aspect.
it's fucked
Yeah,
up.
so there's some weirdos out there too. So yeah,
I was watching some
fact,
documentary
there,
and
there
he
was
was
I was gonna say there was one dude on. I was looking for jobs on Craigslist at the time, right?
mm,
And then there was a old dude there looking like he made sure he phrased the ad in a certain way, but he was like he was looking for a mother who had children. If you get what I'm
what?
saying,
That's fucked up.
yeah, yeah.
Nigga, that's so fucking sick.
It
But I
is
ain't gonna
sick.
lie, yeah. That shit goes on, yeah. But don't you think, yeah, it should be kind of like the tires are gonna. I don't know what the tires are on, but don't you think that the man should be kind of like, rah, like, what you on though, like, what on? Or is it just like it happens so much you can't even really even say nothing?
Well, I mean, the only time I've actually seen like the p word type of thing was like that time when I showed you with that little boy type shit, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then I seen that advert, so I think it's definitely illegal. But I think people that are into that type of shit, they do it like underground or behind closed doors. It's like it's hard for like regular people to get into those type of circles because you know what I mean. They're probably
I
gonna
mean,
be
they pay niggas off. They'll pay the mother off.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And because the mother's so starving, he might
Yeah,
give her like £100, £200, but that can go a long way, from.
yeah.
And I seen that in Cambodia too, like where like the parents will send the young child to go look for foreigners on the street. Like I forgot who was it. Somebody caught this shit on live. Like he was doing a live stream,
I
and
think
then
I know which one you're talking about.
you seen that shit, right?
I think it was a white guy. It might be a
Yeah,
different one, but I think something exactly like that. There was one guy who was with, I think it was a little girl or a little boy, I forgot. And then the guy
yeah,
caught him on live stream doing some just in it. And he
yeah,
exposed
yeah,
him.
yeah. He exposed that nigga. Yeah. So yeah, it's a thing, man. But like like if we keep it a band though, they do that shit here in the states too. Like these, you know, what I mean these little girls be messing with older dudes right here, you know. So
Mm,
it's just that those dudes that go to those countries that are into that type of thing, they're gonna have an easier time finding it because they could just
yeah. And
they
that's what
could
it is. That's what it
yeah
is. It's like, I know it can happen in UK and America. And I know this is going to sound mad, but it's like, it's still calm. Like, it's not calm, but over there, you know what you're doing and you know how easy it is to do that, if you know what I mean.
yeah. Just go to
Like,
like a
it's just,
poor village or something. And
yeah,
Yeah,
it's mad.
when I was in the Philippines,
fuck,
right,
bro.
there was this dude and he had this girl with him. And he like it's his younger sister, and he was like he's trying to sell me her type shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's how hungry they are out there, fam. Mad.
And I was like, yo, I'll buy you some food. like, yo, like,
Yeah, that's
cause
something that I would say,
yeah,
like, man, raw,
yeah,
like, take this peas, like, fucking, let's go fucking chicken shop or let's go grab some food, fam, and chill, fam. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Let's
cause
get some
he,
weed. What, you smoke weed? Nah, I'll be like, right, what, you smoke weed? Like, let's get some weed, fam.
mm.
Come, man.
And like
Yeah, in
I understand.
Vietnam, them niggas on the street, they'll come up to you. They'll be like, "I got young girls. I got young girls."
Yeah, yeah. Young light skinned girls.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah,
Those
this shit.
those particular
But
kids,
that's
right?
what niggas want. Yeah,
Because
like,
these were children that I'm talking about in the Philippines. The brother had to have been like maybe 15, 16. The little girl was probably like 12, 13 type shit, right? and I would see them. There was like a group of them that be sleeping on concrete outside, like right up the block from my building. And this is like Makati, and like you can see like the dirt on their foot bottom because they're walking barefoot.
Mm.
So it's like when I seen that shit, I already know it was like that's a poverty move for real. Like so, it was like
No,
yo,
100%.
it was
100%.
Wait, a 15-year-old kid try to sell you his 12-year-old sister?
yep,
Nigga, this shit's real as fuck.
yeah, that shit
Trust.
was wild.
That's real as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it was wild. And then I just I took both of them to the little food cart, bought them some food and shit. It's like fucking you could get chicken and rice for like 60 pesos, which is like $1 and some change, like bought him some juice. He wanted some cigarettes, so like all right, yeah, bought him some cigarettes and just kept it pushing.
Mm.
I think that's what I don't like about Manila the most. It's just the extreme poverty that you see.
Yeah, bro, that shit's sickening.
Yeah. And then the begging.
It's crazy still.
Mm. I mean, you still see that in Thailand and shit, but it's not as prevalent. I mean,
You
sometimes you might see, like, let's say you going like near a soak. There's like a guy, the nigga's like famous in my opinion because I've seen him in person and I've seen him in people's YouTube videos. You probably seen him too. Like his legs is he got no legs and he drags his body on the floor throughout up and down Suckhumvit.
nigga, let's change the topic.
Okay, yeah.
Nigga talking about decapitated shit.
And he said, new topic.
What the
Peak still. But it's easy. Out of all of the Asian countries you've been to, who's got the best? No, not the Asians. Out of all the Southeast Asian countries you've been to, who's got the best and the curviest looking female?
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah, like they got the best. They got the cleanest bodies. Okay? Like Thai women, some of them be curvy, but they don't look clean. Nigga, like so they look fucked out.
You mean like
They look
fat?
Mm.
nah, like just mad niggas. You can tell hit it.
Oh, okay. I was saying they look ran through.
Yeah, Vietnam, they carry themselves clean. Like
A
yeah,
lot, a lot, a lot of Vietnamese actually have money too,
yeah.
especially when you're like Ho Chi Minh, them areas. There's a growing population of Vietnamese that have money.
And they educated.
Yeah, but there's a lot of educated females in Thailand too.
Yeah,
Where's the darkest chicks? Cambodia.
Probably Cambodia,
Cambodia.
Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia. They all got some color to them.
Mm.
Unless they're like Han Chinese, because like the Han Chinese are everywhere. Like their descendants are pretty much all over Asia. But then like if you get like just regular Thai females, then they usually have like a little bit of tan on them. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But then if you go to like Malaysia, you see the same thing. And then Malaysia, they got Tamil Indians, they got Malays, and they got the Han Chinese. It's like
yeah. They all black. They all got dark women, but a lot of them like light in their skin and shit.
Well, is all of the Asian countries like that on that skin white and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
Where did that stem from?
I
I
think it's
mean, niggas more black
colonialism.
as shit, bro. Like in
I
that
think
sun, that should be like toasting their skin up.
I think it's like when you're darker. I had a Filipino girlfriend. She's like grew up in America, and the way she explained it to me, it was like the darker ones. are seen like lower class because the reason why they're dark is because they're in the sun working and shit. You know, like
Yeah, the rationals and that. Yeah, the rationals.
and then the higher class people they in the office building and shit. You know, so they skin a little lighter. You know, like,
Crazy, man.
but I mean that's how she explained it to me. I don't know how accurate that is, but
Yeah, that's the story I always hear. The dark ones were in the rationals, and then the lighter ones were in the crib chilling.
yeah, yeah. That's not too different than like what went on in slavery days in the U.S. and shit.
Mm,
Because you got the house nigga and then you got the field nigga. You know,
mm,
so I always boil it down to colonialism.
Yeah.
crazy still.
But yeah, I didn't mean to get so dark and gloomy, but you know, when you go to these countries, like
Yeah, that's what,
like on one end, you like you love being there, but on the other end, it
yeah,
makes you realize how privileged you are.
yeah. You see the real fam, and that's what the people ain't gonna tell you, fam.
Yeah,
But you know what it is? Most people don't even care anyway. To be honest.
Bro,
Uh,
most niggas say
Yeah,
fuck
that's
the
the
locals.
truth. It's the truth. Yeah.
Most niggas don't even look at the locals.
yeah, yeah. They're not even observing the locals. Like, you see, when I hit Thailand, I'm chatting to the men. I'm probably gonna be chatting to the men more than even the women, fam.
whoa, whoa,
Uh,
whoa, whoa. Wait,
no,
rephrase
no, not
that,
like,
back.
not like.
Rephrase
You
that
know
Yeah,
what I
again.
but
mean,
better
though. You know what I
English
mean.
though.
You know what I mean, though. Like man's gonna be like raw. Like, what's popping off around there? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The men is easy to read in on like what goes on. That's what I did in
Say that again.
Bangkok. I said that's what I did in Bangkok. Like my first day, like niggas was just chasing hoes, and I just stood there, and then the nigga trying to offer me hoes, and he realized like I'm not here for that. So he started giving me game on like what goes on and like Cows on Road and how this shit work and who's who. You feel me?
True still. I remember I was on that I forgot what it's called, man. That this was like a couple months ago. That some app where you can help learn language. What's it called again? You can chat to
Duolingo.
people. No, not Duolingo. You can chat to people, but it's like a language exchange, exchange thing. I forgot what it's called though. But it's like some app. But man, I was chatting to the brothers on there, like, and obviously they're just giving man the breakdown. Just giving man how Thai people really think. How lots of Thai people don't even really like foreigners like that and all this.
They don't.
Uh,
Nah, I think it's the men that's acting that way because the Thai females ain't giving me no issue.
yeah, the
No, like
females is
they're
called. Yeah,
not
the
gonna
females.
cause no problem because that's the economy. But like they don't. They kind of envy how like white niggas just come there and just spend money and disrespect the Thai men. Talk to them like fucking slaves. They just walk around all day lazy as fuck.
Yeah, they saying big pause, Brethren. They said big pause.
He said, "I'm not gonna talk to the bitches. I'm gonna talk to the men."
Man, them. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
you
Like,
knew one,
nah,
nigga.
I don't know what you mean, dog. I
Oh,
ain't
but
gonna lie though. When like you said, you're into programming, right? The, I don't know what time of year they do this. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can try to make it this time. But they got like a big tech thing, like a tech event in Bangkok.
for real.
Yeah, like I met the creator of Bitcoin Cash there, and then I met a couple of other tech guys because I went to a bunch of the panels. They had a hackathon there. This is like some nerdy shit, I guess, but um, like when I was there, I met a lot of the dudes, expats that were in Thailand, and like how they were living. And like if you know how to code, getting a job out there is pretty easy.
But what they
Mm.
what is this back money though, or is this dollars?
It's bot, but I mean,
A high back, like lots of back though.
if you get a job in Thailand, then you don't gotta you'll get a visa, get a work permit and a
Mm.
visa.
That's
So it's
another
like
reason why I'm pick Chiang Mai as well. Cause I know there's gonna be a lot of digital nomads out there. There's gonna be lots of people that you can chat to and fuck with.
Yeah, but I feel like half of those dudes, it's like, well, I don't know. Well, I'm being realistic still, but I'm also being a little
I know what you're gonna say.
like,
Like
what am I gonna say?
they're not really about it like that.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
but you can still make money off them though, fam.
yeah. I mean, if you go in there with the Shopify skill,
That's
it's
what I'm
like
saying. You can still make money off them, fam.
yeah,
Like all them you know how much Western females out there trying to open up yoga studios, trying to fucking do
yeah.
this and do that. Like, you know how much peas
Yeah.
you can probably make out there?
But I heard Chiang Mai has a pollution issue.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be happening right now.
Yeah,
They do the burning seasons like every time around
It's
this time.
always.
so they say the pollution is ass in Chiang Mai, and then the public transportation is ass. So they got some jeepney. I don't know if you ever been in a jeepney that they have in the Philippines,
No, not either.
Yeah.
but they got some red jeepney type thing that people ride in. So you go in this hot ass. Oh, okay. And
My fault.
then there's Grab. Grab is like your only option.
Hmm.
And then because everybody's using Grab out there, the wait time is crazy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta get
cheap
the
out
bike
there though.
shit.
Yeah, you better off
5 minutes.
getting your own
Miles.
bike,
A motorcycle or a bicycle?
like
Like
a
a
motorcycle,
moped.
like yeah, a moped or a scooter. You can rent one
But
for
out
like
there,
70.
it's dangerous though, man.
If you know how to drive, like me personally, like it's in kilometers, right, or kilometers, right? So
Well, in
Yeah.
Thailand,
I'm driving 40, but I'm thinking
how
miles
much of
per
that is miles?
hour.
Yeah, how much is that in miles per hour? How much is 40 kilometers?
That's it's like 20 miles per hour, bro. But I'm thinking
Oh
I'm booking it.
yeah. That's how I'll be moving 10 miles per hour, like 20 miles per hour.
'Cause I'm in there. It's 40, and that shit feel fast to me, son. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm going 40
I'm,
the whole time, like for like
I'm,
months on end. Me not
I'm never
realizing
gonna go.
I've been going 20 miles per hour this whole time. Like, you know, it's like
I'm never ever gonna go on a bike without a helmet either, bro.
I definitely went on a bike without a helmet, but they'll stop you and then try to extort you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I see everyone doing it, fam, with no helmet.
Yo, bro, I remember I was in traffic one time and people was honking because I'm going 40 and they honking, and then some dude just peels off ahead of me, right? And I was in this area called a note, and I was driving back to Central type shit. And I'm just chucking along at my normal speed. And 10 minutes later, I see the same guy laid the fuck out in the middle of in the middle of the street, son.
Oh
And
damn, bro.
his bike in like 1,000 pieces. And I was like, damn, son, see, I'm gonna get home before you do, dog. Like,
Trust me.
it was like,
Thailand. What are you saying? It's got the highest death rate in motorcycle in
yeah, that
like accident vehicle
motorcycle,
accident. Yeah.
them accident rates is crazy. So it's like, if you're gonna go the moped route, take your time.
I'm
Or
I ain't
cool
gonna
off
lie.
it.
I was planning on just buying a little bicycle, fam. When I was out there.
Yeah, that shit's better.
I
Safer.
mean, the moped is pretty safe, bro. It's just how you drive. Like,
But you know, it could be how you drive, but they drive mad. I've seen how they drive. They drive mad.
yeah, but
Yeah, bro.
you gotta realize it's mad traffic, so it's like it's not like there's open space from anything crazy to really happen. Like the niggas that's getting ran over is because they're doing wild shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like these guys look at the stoplight as a suggestion. It's like,
Yeah, that's everywhere.
yeah, that's
In
a fact.
Brazil, it's worse.
Or they like that in
Niggas don't
Brazil
even
too.
use the red light,
Yeah, they just ignore that shit. Like,
and then they be cutting through cars and shit, like in the smallest spaces. So if you on the back, your foot might bust off.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's
For
Cause
mad
they
me,
ain't
still.
thinking about you in the back, nigga. They just driving how they regularly drive, cutting through cars. But like your foot is jutted out. I remember
like
my
me,
foot went sideways once. I was pissed.
like me
That shit almost
personally,
broke.
I be I'll I'll cut through the cars and shit, but I'm not like zooming through. I'm like crawling, you know. I'm just
Yeah, take your time
inching
and
my way through. Yeah, taking my time, like. And then most of the places I would go was walking distance. And then the scariest situation I had was when like the GPS put me on the highway with the bike, and then I think bikes are illegal either on all highways or just that highway. But I was illegally on the fucking highway with this moped son, and this car zipping past me and shit. That was fucking like traumatic for me. I'm not gonna lie. So
See,
so
sometimes
niggas be dying on that shit. Cause
it,
a lot of the roads is like mountains. So a lot of niggas just, bro, like there's a lot of stories. Niggas first day in Thailand, they jump on a bike and then they died, just fell off the cliff.
that sounds crazy. That's crazy. That's what I was saying, fam.
that shit,
Man, they need
yeah,
to
Dead
if you
take
on
time,
ass,
fam.
yeah, take your time, learn
bro.
how to ride.
Most niggas first time in Thailand getting on the bike, they crash.
That's what I'm saying.
It,
I know
but
mad nigga. Like I got like 3 friends who crashed. They first
you
day.
you got to get a Vespa.
Like
You know the
what?
Yeah, just
Vespas.
easy. That's what it is. You need to get like a little Vespa. You're good.
Yeah, you
But bare
good,
people, they
yeah,
want to get the fast thing. They want to get the one two
Yeah,
five, and they want
the
to.
big bike, the big one.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
And because
The Vespa is more useful because you could put like shit on the foot pedal area if you would carry shit with you, and then it's just safer, you know. So it's like I say, just get you a Vespa and a helmet, man. You could rent one for like $70 a month. $50 will cover you in gas for the month, and you Gucci. You know, like
Like I still don't trust it.
what
yeah,
was
I'm
you
not
riding
gonna.
around on back, Ceezy?
Nah, like I never rented one, but like I'll ride one with a bitch or something. I'll have her
Mm-hmm.
drive.
Hey, those Thai women, fam, they be spinning the. Hey, they're riders, you know.
Bro, I
Hey,
Yeah,
I
see
they
see
be
them
riding
Asian
that
women,
shit.
fam.
They
They
go
going
right.
hard.
you afraid of it, but I see little 13-year-old niggas riding them shits to school, bro. Like,
Yeah, I
like
see
I
it. I
see.
see it. I
Because
see
they
it on the
used to
YouTube.
that. And they used to the traffic. They used to the left side of the road. I ain't used to that shit.
Oh, you know, right before I went to Thailand, I was in the UK, so I was already driving on the left side of the road. The weirdest thing when you driving in the UK is like if you drive stick and then now the gear shift is on the other side.
Hey, what? In America, do they all drive automatic?
Yeah, majority of people drive automatic.
Mm.
But I think the road test in UK it has to be manual, right?
No, I don't have to. You can get an automatic license, but if you do your test in automatic, you can only drive automatic cars. You can't drive manual.
Okay, okay. So I have a provisional license, and I took the written, but I didn't realize that shit was mad hard.
Oh, the theory test.
Yeah, like I didn't know you had to really study for that shit because like the
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to study for it still. It's at school.
the one in America is easy. You know, it's like you could wait online, look, you know, just look at the book while you're waiting online and pass it because it's like right.
You know, UK's a regulations country. That's what it is. Like UK, hella regulations, man, on everything, man. Even our food, even like our McDonald's, they ain't gonna be the same as you lot's McDonald's. And not even our foods and that. It's not gonna be the same as you lot.
Facts. The food is cleaner out there.
It's still we have cleaner food in America, but it's still compared to other countries, we still have pesticides, we still have GMOs and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
at
it's just
least they
not as
But
tell
much
this
in
you.
shit
America.
comes from a farm. In
At least
America,
they
that shit don't come from farms.
No, but you
shit.
see in UK, when you look at all our foods and vegetables and that, you know where it comes from? Cuba.
Yeah.
fucking not Cuba, Chile. It's coming from China. It's coming from it's basically coming from Africa, Asia, and South America. That's where all most of our foods come from in the UK.
This is true, but I'd say the only difference is they tell you guys that there's GMOs. We they don't label it in America.
Yeah,
You,
that's how they
you,
do the Americans dirty.
yeah,
Bro,
they
they say
don't.
organic on shit, and it's like not. They
Yeah,
can
that's what I
lie on
heard.
that
That's what
shit.
I heard. I heard they put organic and it's just far from organic.
Yeah, and this is because of the Monsanto Act that Obama signed back in the days. That's why I don't really fuck with
What,
Obama.
what's that? What's that?
So Monsanto is this they basically you could call them a food company, but all this shit is lab made. They own the patent.
Yeah.
They own the patent on soybean. So they literally own the patent on soybean. So that means and any soy that you grown here in this country gotta go through Monsanto. And then they basically genetically altered the soy that when they grow it, it doesn't produce any seeds. So people have to come back to them every year and buy more seeds from them.
See how I look at America, yeah? 'Cause remember, I'm on the outside looking in. I look at America as a testing ground, fam. I look at America,
Yeah,
they'll test it in America and then they outsource it out to the world after. Because the whole
Yeah,
world looks at you lot's country. The whole world is basically like under you lot's country, low key, if you know what I mean.
yeah. Because America is kind of like people look like. Because what I notice here, right? When I'm in America, right, you don't see anything about the UK in the news. But if you're in the UK,
Yeah,
everything
everything, everything, everything.
everything that's going on in America, you're gonna see on it. So
Yeah.
it's like
Even when I was growing up, most of our TV was American, like Fresh Prince, Friends, Big Bang Theory, like all of them shows. But everyone was watching it here. Like it's all American media. But I know it's hardly gonna be any British media over there. And I know the same with Canada, Australia. I know they're watching mainly American media.
people like I like what people are following now is like Top Boy. Now that's pretty much the biggest thing from the UK right now in America is Top Boy.
Oh, what, they're watching it over there.
Yeah, it's pretty popular out here, but it's mainly because Drake's
Yeah,
involvement.
yeah, Drake, yeah, yeah. But Top Boy is forced, man. That's a forced depiction of the UK, man.
I think the original Top Boy was more better.
Yeah, yeah. The first Top Boy, that's a reality of the UK. Like,
Yeah,
and Bullet Boy, if you watch Bullet Boy, that's another one as well. That's a reality, like. But Top Boy 2, I ain't seen 3, but I see 2. It's just, but I think it's because Drake threw that sauce on it. He threw his own sauce on it, so.
I'm not sure if he had much to do with the writing, but I think when nowadays, right, they have certain agendas that they're pushing.
Yeah, 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 100%.
So it's like they gotta always work their agendas, and that's what I noticed. So there's always some LBGT agenda, and then there's always some social issue that they're trying to paint, like immigration issues in the UK. They made that a big thing in the last season.
Or what, in season 3?
Yeah, like there was a character where I guess he came over here or came to the UK from Africa, and then he didn't have his paperwork, and they're trying to deport him type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Now that happens to bad, man. Still.
yeah. So, but yeah, that's the reality of what's going on there. So I think it's decently written, but there's certain aspects of season 3 that didn't make no sense, to be honest.
They forced that Top Boy thing, man. They forced it.
And then when they killed Jamie, I was tight. Man, I mean, I don't know if you've seen that season.
I ain't seen the last one. I've only seen 1 and 2. And when I saw 2, yeah, I was just like, yeah,
So
they're
like
just trying to make it.
the first Top Boy, there was 2 seasons, and then the second Top Boy got 3 seasons.
Yeah.
for
So
real. I'm about to end the live.
Okay,
Y'all
You
be
see, you
okay.
gone, yeah?
easy. Yeah, y'all be easy though.
Yeah,
All
say
right,
no
man.
more, say no more. In a
Take
bit.
care. What's up?
I won.
One.
Cool, cool.